This is Agent Randy. Welcome to the Agent's Hour. Step into the clock. Let's see what the gears are turning today. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but in the world of power, the snake doesn't stray far from the pit. I've been watching this cycle for 40 years now. I started paying attention back in the early 80s, fresh out of the service. What I've noticed is that these vipers on the big stage didn't just appear out of thin air, no. They practiced on us first. They spent those 40 years at the local level, learning how to flip the rule of law into a rule of loot. It's a slow motion swindle. I remember back in the 80s, we used to joke that one day they'd find a way to tax the very air we breathe. But look around today. Remember when the gas station air pump was free? A service for a neighbor now? You swipe a credit card just for 5 pounds of pressure. It's the blueprint. It's the snake mentality. They took something essential and they put a paywall on it. It didn't stop at the air pump. They've spent 40 years taxing the hell out of us. They made the rules for you and the loopholes for themselves. And that is when the whispers, moving people like Paula White-Cain. She's the face of the prosperity gospel, a theology built on the idea that your bank account is the measure of your soul. She stands in the shadow of his ear every morning to provide divine permission. It's a psychological siege, a civilian version of MK Ultra. You take a spoiled boy with a pocket full of loopholes and you tell him every morning he's a chosen messiah. Eventually, he stops answering to the Maine Code. He starts believing the devil in his ears, the voice of God. He starts posting AI-generated images of himself as a miracle worker. With demonic glitches in the pixels he doesn't even notice. He's not walking the pavement with us anymore. He's reading a script written by vipers who want to own the air you breathe, while she tells him he's a king for charging you for the privilege. The truth hasn't just been altered, it's been sanctified by the snakes. Believe half of what you see and none of what the corporate script tells you. Because once the chosen one and the career liar start reading from the same page, the pit is finally full. Boom. I remember when a handshake was as solid as a stone, and you didn't need a credit card just to get back home. You'd pull into the station, the air for tires was free, just a common sense service for folks like you and me. But the boys in the pit, they were hatching up a plan to squeeze another dollar from the working man's hand. They started small, just testing out the greed, taxing every tool and every bag of seed. Now the price is up and the floor is falling through, and they're coming for the last thing left for me and you. Now they're charging for the air, they're charging for the light, they're taxing us for breathing in the middle of the night. It's a nickel and a dime, it's a loophole and a lie, while the vipers in the city watch the property tax fly. Yeah, it's a beat and moving, but you better hear the sound of the Maine Code calling from the solid ground. They start as spoiled boys, just stripping every rule, thinking every honest man is nothing but a tool. They master the the swindle in our own backyards. Then they head to the viper pits and play their crooked cards. Then the prophet starts a-whispering about a golden throne, while they're busy taking everything that you thought you owned. They started small, just testing out the greed, taxing every tool and every bag of seed. Now the price is up and the floor is falling through, and they're coming for the last thing left for me and you. Now they're charging for the air, they're charging for the light, they're taxing us for breathing in the middle of the night. It's a nickel and a dime, it's a loophole and a lie, while the vipers in the city watch the property tax fly. Yeah, it's upbeat and moving, but you better hear the sound of the Maine Code calling from the solid ground. Looking at the screen, looking at the glitch, while the chosen one is busy getting corporate state rich. Don't believe the script, don't believe the state TV, just look at the air pump. It used to be free. Oh, they're charging for the air, they're charging for the light, they're taxing us for breathing in the middle of the night. It's a nickel and a dime, it's a loophole and a lie, while the vipers in the city watch the property tax fly. Yeah, it's upbeat and moving, but you better hear the sound of the Maine Code calling from the solid ground.